Hello and welcome to this week's vlog update. It has been a pretty full-on week in a heck of a lot of different ways, but there have been some really good, encouraging moments in it, and I would like to talk about that this time around. Yeah, but it's just everything seems to be happening at once at the moment, so it's pretty interesting, and not all of it is great, but like I said, I'm silver lining girl, right? And one of the silver lining moments of this past week was actually getting a video message from an old friend who I haven't connected with in a really long time, like years, I think, was the last time we caught up for coffee over in the Melbourne CBD. And so yeah, getting this message from an old friend was fantastic. Just seeing it pop up on my phone, being like, "Oh, what's that?" And then I listened to it, and I was just blown away. And so it really has been just the highlight of recent times, I think. And actually, I'm gonna play this message from my friend Pano now, and also sing along, because in that message is the first cover of my work that I'm aware of that anyone has ever done, which is so exciting. And yeah, I reckon Pano actually sings my song better than I do. Let's be frank. He sang the very first song that I have ever written, Our Sunrise, which I started writing last December and kind of finished up, finished. It's still in progress, actually. But I put the version to date online. Pano reckons it was April in this message. I didn't realize it was so recent, because I don't think I've touched it really since January in terms of actually songwriting, but maybe I put a video of it up in April, and that's what he's referring to. And yeah, I haven't worked on it since then, and revisiting it now after Pano's message and his yeah, I guess it is kind of, in a way, it's his interpretation of that song, and I love it. I am so wrapped by it. It sounds a hell of a lot better than my original attempt, in complete honesty, and he sings it a lot better than I do too. But anyway, let's hear it, hey? Here is the very wonderful message from Pano.
Hey Jen, how are you? I saw your post on Facebook about the 5 new songs, and just reminded me I was meant to record that little video for you, and I didn't get a chance. Okay, so I haven't heard that song since April when you released it, so...
We see far now beyond the night, but day is some distance ahead. I pause, breathing deeply alive, as our sunrise ignites. In this dawn I gaze far, through these mists rising free. Airborne coils on the wind point our way, resolve lighting our path. I will stand with you or without, fog filling those spaces between. I'll keep close this grace that we've won from dark lands left behind. In this dawn I gaze far, through these mists rising free. Airborne coils on the wind point away, resolve lighting our eyes from within. In this wind point away, resolve lighting our
And so it goes on and on and on and on. Yeah, I really like that song. It's like the look, the feel of it is like very. It has that depressing thing, but also hopeful. It's like these post-apocalyptic movies when everyone's dead, but we found the cure in the end. Kind of like something like that. So yeah, that's it. Good job on the other songs. I really like what you're doing, and I've got some very good news I'm going to talk to you about. I think my nephew can help you with the songs, and that's it. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
So yeah, that was just some beautiful, beautiful contact and feedback and connection to get this week. And I since had a phone chat with Pano actually yesterday in the middle of a thunderstorm. I planned that very badly. He even told me what time he was going to try to call, and I had just finished working from home for the week, and I was like, I want some fresh air. I'm going to go for a walk. And I saw that it had started raining a little bit, so I brought my umbrella, and then I just walked and walked and walked. And then at around 5:30, I was like, oh crap, I've got this phone call. And fortunately, I was just passing this park with some park benches, and I was like, okay, it's fine. That one's kind of, shaded by a tree. I'll just like park myself under there with my umbrella. It'll be fine. And so I had this conversation sitting on a park bench in this rainstorm with an umbrella on my head, and I could hardly hear sometimes. The rain and the wind were just like, phew. So poor guy, I had to like ask him, sorry, what was that? I didn't quite catch it. Did you say? And yeah, it was pretty hilarious. So I really admire his patience with my antics. And we had this fantastic little catch up. About what we've both been up to since we last, hung out. And yeah, he's made some really fantastic, progress with his happiness in life and music. And he has said he knows some people he can put me in touch with for the music stuff, because Pano has been a musician and performer in the past. I remember, some friends and I went to go see him at a sort of pub gig that he had years and years ago, and it was brilliant. And so just the fact that Pano was interested in my song and, put together his version of it, which, like I said, I think is better than my version. That was just wonderful. So yeah, thank you so much. I don't even know if Pano watches any of these vlogs or anything like that, but thank you again, mate. You are a legend, and I'm so grateful.